inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-2. Giancarlo Stanton drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Yanks to the win over the Marlins 6-3. The Atlanta Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they manhandled the Mets 7-1. Trevor Williams grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen, helping the Nationals get a victory against Oakland 3-2. The Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 11-1. The San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-1. Jonah Heim launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading Texas past San Francisco 5-4. Cal Quantrill got the win, number 7 thus far, leading Guardians to the win over the Rays 2-1. The Toronto Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-4. The Bo Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 10-1. The White Sox smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-2.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Taijuan Walker. What do we need to know here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That's a strike, and we're underway here in Philly. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
The 0-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Runner at third, 2 away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough.
We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Ball one there. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shane Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Had the day off yesterday. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the third. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And there's a strike. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike one. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And Polanco is out. So digging in, Jose Miranda. And takes low for ball one. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Joey Gallo, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate, and it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, 2 away now.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, third out. No runs. On to the third inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in for a strike. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. 0-1. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-0. Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
one wrapped foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Gets a piece and stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And here is Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jeffers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Gray back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Led off this game with a double. That misses the zone. Ball one. Turner, an all-star a season ago, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Turner is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering misses down and away.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now Jorge Polanco. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now got third baseman, Jose Miranda.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alec Bohm. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Real Muto goes after that one for strike 1. Doubled his first time up. Next offering is down low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hoskins in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
That one is absolutely belted. Buxton on the move, heading back some more, and brings it in at the wall. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Now on the bump, Christopher Sanchez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field, and the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. At the plate, number 47, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a tapper. Over to Turner for 1. And now Spencer Steer. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now he steps off the rubber. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. Gathers and throws. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
Hit in the air, right field. Larnach under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well. Up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top 6. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. The 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crawford on the move. Snags it for the second out. So up next, Jose Miranda.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one misses. 1-0. Miranda, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Boom. Throws on to first. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Shane Lewis. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two on, one out. And now it is JT Realmuto. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Moran getting loose as well. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Schwarber over at second. Castellanos over at first with one away. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Rhys Hoskins next to bat for Philadelphia. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Rocco Baldelli. Kenta Maeda will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So now 1-2 to Reese. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. Gregory Soto on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's Royce Lewis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 47 getting ready to hit. That's in there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Lewis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Twins strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Trey Turner now.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Base hit into right center. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Shane Lewis stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. First offering. Runner goes. Turner trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he deals. Buxton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. He's into the game with the bases empty. Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the right-hander deals. Here's a tapper towards short. Lewis fires to first on the run, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Brandon Marsh. 1 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 1 down. That catches the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. One down, Phillies down a run. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air out towards right center. Larnach settles under it. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Brandon Marsh. He'll be out in left field. Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarado in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball right side. Hoskins. Takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back left field, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is downstairs.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a foul ball. He goes down looking. Nothing across. Yohan Duran comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hoskins goes after that one for strike one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lewis throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryson Stott, a critical at bat in this game for him. And it's fouled away. Here's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The pitch. This one popped up. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long